doesn't it just drive you crazy when you need to wrap a gift really quick and you can't find your scissors or your tape or your bags and you've got stuff everywhere? Today, we are going to take care of that. Hey friends, thank you so much for coming back to join me today. I'm Tish with Tish Loves Home. So a couple of years ago, I was able to finally get all of my gift wrap section in one location where I've really enjoyed being able to use it. But over the years and even months, it's gotten messy. So today I thought would be a good day for me to kind of share with you how I have mine organized and also freshen mine up because it needs a little revamp. So I'm going to share some things with you on that, and we'll see if we can get mine looking a little bit better. So this is a piece of furniture that I had in my original craft room. It used to be Caroline's changing table when she was little. I bought it from a friend of mine, and they had used it for their changing table. At that time, I painted it, and I added the little white and the little clear crystal knobs on it. And I had been using it to store scrapbook things and, I don't know, just pictures and things over the years. But I never really felt like that I was using it for the best of what it could be used for. So I decided I was going to turn this into my gift wrap station. And it has gotten a little strewn up there on the top, as you can see. I wanted to have a flat surface that I could, lay my packages out and wrap. So this was really good for that. I don't always have some of this stuff up here, so when I'm getting ready to wrap, I have a nice area that I can lay the paper out or the package, whatever it is. So a couple of things in this, and I'll show you what I'm going to be cleaning up today. This little drawer is where I keep ribbon, and it has really gotten out of hand. I can't get to it easy, and so I just thought I got to do something with this. My plan is to use these dowels, which these come in a pack. Walmart has them. I think even Dollar General has them. Of course, Hobby Lobby, Amazon. And I'm going to see how it's going to work for me to loop some of my ribbon on these and see if that can help me keep it a little bit better organized in there. And then down here, one of the things I really loved about having the gift wrap here is this long section, because I was able to put my bags, just put them like smallest to largest all the way across, and it's so much easier to find what I'm looking for. I added this little organizer to store some extra ribbon, and then up here I have just like pre-made gift bows, some small little boxes, and then this is that basket filler. But, after we've wrapped for, you take a year of wrapping and putting gifts together, this is what happens. It gets a mess. So I know I need to straighten that up. Down here in this drawer, I like to store my clear gift bags. I buy mine at, it's called Kafco or Southern Homes in our area, but they have these even on Shein. I actually saw the other night when I was looking, and I'm sure Amazon sells them too. And they are by different sizes, and I'm going to share that with you after I get it all organized. And I do have just some other little fun treat bags down here now, and we'll see. I'm probably going to work on that a little bit too. This drawer has tissue paper, and I really loved being able to have a drawer to keep this tissue paper in because it doesn't get so messed up, and I can just leave it laying out flat. And I love pretty tissue paper. I tend to pick it up different places that I shop. The scalloped paper is like my favorite because I love a scallop. I find this a lot at like TJ Maxx. Home Goods has it. Sometimes Ross. A lot of my tissue paper comes from those places, but also the Dollar Tree. They have really cute gift paper, and some of this definitely came from that. So that's the gift tissue. And then in this drawer, this is something I'm really going to work on. This is all my little colored filler. Because I like to use the clear bags, I like to use this little filler a lot in the bottom of them. And I have a lot of different colors. and they're just kind of, you know, all in here right now. But I do have some of these big Ziploc bags. I really don't even know where these came from. They're bigger than a gallon size, but they're not the clear ones that I typically buy. They do have a Ziploc at the top. So my plan is, we'll see how it goes, to try to compile some of these together by color and use some of those bags. And then this drawer, this has just like loose ribbon that maybe, I don't know, it could have been on anything, even like when you buy pillows and they're tied together with ribbon, or I've had a little bit left over from a roll that I had. And I usually just put all the loose ribbon in this little basket. I don't know if I'm going to leave it that way or not. It's been okay, so maybe, we'll see. And then I just have some miscellaneous things in this drawer that I use when I'm wrapping. Double-sided tape. I like to keep a hole punch around because sometimes I want to tie a tag through something. I have some paint pens, regular pens, of course the double-sided tape, just kind of a mixture of things there. Then this tape, and then I do have a few little small boxes in here and a couple more rolls of bigger ribbon, so that may have to go there because of the size. Not real sure. And then on top of this, which this is not normally here, right now I keep just a little bin that has, I usually keep my tape up here too, my regular tape, a pair of glasses, because you know I cannot ever keep up with a pair of glasses, and I like having a pair close by. These little dots are great for putting things on packages, even like tags and things. You can just attach them to almost anything with that. And then I also have this little, you know, just turntable where I keep some pens, highlighters, and I've got a pair of scissors there. And then some of these little tags. Over here, which is right next to this, I have, this is like a half shoe holder. It's just a smaller one. And in this, I keep, as you can see, a lot of different gift tags. And of course, the little twine to tie them together. And I just put those in pockets. I like it here because it's really close, right next to my gift wrap, and I can feel like I can see them a little bit better. But again, that needs a little work, and I got my hot glue gun over here as well. I keep the ribbon, like the curly Q ribbon, on the back of my door that's up here in the craft room, in this shoe organizer. And it works good too, because I can put one of these big rolls of this curly Q ribbon, and of course, you know, I just have one in each, and I can see the color easily. And then there are a few other little miscellaneous things that's gotten in here. I think Caroline and I were using this for something during the wedding. There's some more dowels up there. I've got some like wire and some more twine, and then some little swatches of fabric. So I may clean this up a little bit too. It's not far from that little gift wrap section, so I'm able to just kind of grab it, because you know I can't get everything in there, but I'm able to just, you know, hop right over here, and I can see it easily and grab it for the gifts. So here I go. I'm about to get started. I'm gonna start pulling some stuff out, kind of organizing it, try out some of the new things that I have in my mind that might work, and I will share with you when I finish. So this is what I ended up with after I sorted it all by color. The good thing about this too is I can see, you know, some of these I don't have much color at all. Some of the ones that were like multicolored, I did those separate because I don't want to get those mixed up. And I did it that way in this bag too, just kind of separated those. And then there's some more white, really two different shades, doesn't really matter. Got a big bag of maroon. Most of this filler I buy at Dollar Tree. This particular one, I got it, again, I think it's Cafco Southern Homes near me, because this is maroon. That's a very hard color to find, and our colors for my daughter's high school is maroon, white, gray, so I try to keep some of this on hand for little things that she's got going on, and little gifts for football players and cheerleaders and that kind of thing. And then I had a little bit of purple, some blue, and some pink. I don't know where this stuff came from. It's like confetti, but I do know this looks like a mess waiting to happen, so it is going to go. I don't need that. We can get rid of that. So now I'm going to see if they're all going to fit. I did have some extra bags left, so that when I get more, I'll have another bag that I can put that in. Not sure that they're all going to fit in this drawer, but we're going to give it a try. So I have all of it out, sorted semi by color. I got rid of like wrappers and trash and that kind of thing. I did not separate the new packs. I just left them. I'm going to leave those just as they are. I did try to show you a few of those, like I think a few for Ross, one's from TJ Maxx. Most of these like this came from Dollar Tree. So I'm just going to leave those the way they are right now. All right, so I'm going to start putting it all together, kind of folding it up, and we'll see how it fits. Okay, so it all fit in here. I do have a little bit of room right over here on the side. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I think what I'm going to do with that is, like, when it's just like little used pieces of tissue paper, just kind of bundle those right there, and we just need to wrap something up. So I put them in this drawer by color, which I know that seems a little extreme. And do I think it's going to stay like this all year? No. But I just did it that way because I'll know where to flip when I'm trying to find a certain color. And we always use the Roy G. Biv method when we're organizing closets. That's the elementary school teacher in me, I guess. But, you know, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. So we kind of do it that way. And I usually put pinks with my reds. So that's how they're done. And, you know, once a year, if you just take a few minutes to do it, I think that's good enough. So I have all of the big clear ones are already in the drawer. And then what I decided to do was to take all of these little treat bags that are clear with these little designs and things on them. And I put those all in one bag because they're going to be very slippery. I did want to show these. I just think these are so cute for football season. My daughter's a cheerleader, Caroline, so we do little treat bags throughout the year, and I think I ordered these on Shein, and they're just really cute. I just haven't been able to find anything like that in the stores. So I'm putting all of those little treat bags like that. They're nice and slippery in one big bag, so they're not sliding all over that drawer. And I'm hoping I can find them better. This one has all of the clear, smaller bags, as well as like these clear basket bags. I put those up front, just that transparent wrap. And then these have some of the taller clear ones that I bought were at the store where I get them, kind of in the back. That way, if I need one that's not really big, I know I can pull this bag out, and hopefully it'll contain them and they won't be sliding around all the drawer. So I'm going to put those in. These were the other bags, the clear gift treat bags. And then these were just some of the little paper treat bags that I buy these a lot at Dollar Tree. I just think they're fun, just for a quick little gift if you want to stick something in it, some candy for somebody. So I usually try to keep some of those on hand too. So these are going to all go in a bag together. And then I did want to show these. I'm going to put these down here too. These are little football gift boxes. Again, I bought these off of Shein. I did this during football season. We had some little gifts to give. Very inexpensive, and I think those are really cute. So I'm just going to stick those down here also. I'm getting close, guys. I'm going up to, I think I'm going to go ahead and do the bags next, and then I can start working on all this ribbon. I just finished working on this part, and I have started working on the tags. So I'll kind of show you that too. So I cleaned everything off the top. Just dusted it really good. I left this out with some scissors and glasses and pens for labeling. I moved a little bit around so I have a little bit of a work area, and I can always move that if I need to. So in the first drawer, I just left most of the ribbons over here. I did kind of put them in by color just to kind of, you know, help me for a while when I'm looking for a certain color. I know they're not going to stay this way, but, you know, every once in a while, if I just come up, give them a quick cleanup, I should be able to keep it pretty well. I kept pipe cleaners down here. I use these when I'm tying off clear bags a lot, so I wanted some of those. And then I have a lot of twine in here for tying on labels and that kind of thing. This one just has like gray, white, and black, and some multicolored ribbon. I kind of separated some of that from that. And then in this little tray, I have my hole punch. I've got some Sharpies. I've got a couple pair of glasses, regular tape, and double-sided tape. So that's that drawer. And then this is my bag filler drawer, and I did all that by color, which we saw earlier. This is my tissue paper drawer, and it's also done by color, and I have two layers. There's another one right back there. And then in the bottom, this is where I have all of my gift bags, big and small, and little treat bags, and then a few little seasonal boxes over here. So in this cabinet, I straightened up my bags. I've kind of got them largest to smallest. I put all of this mesh type ribbon here. I use that mainly if I'm just tying something on a package. This ribbon up here kind of has a little bit more of like fall because I ran out of room in my drawer. And then I've got some ribbon back there I use during football season. So I just kind of kept all that together. And then this little container, I just put some of my pre-made bows. I don't buy a lot of those, but when I do, they can just go right there. And then I moved all my small little gift boxes there. So, and then the only other thing that I did was organize this ribbon drawer. It's so much better. And I'm sure that there's, you know, another way to do this, but I decided today I was just going to use what I had already at the house and make it work. So these are on dowels, And I showed you the pack of those earlier. I think those came from like Dollar General, and there's several in a pack. And then I just put a clothespin at the ends of them just to kind of hold them, I don't know if you can see that, but hold them in place. So I could easily, just pull the ribbon straight from this and not have to take it out. Or if I wanted to take it all out, I could take it out without everything falling off because it is clipped at the front and at the back. So that I think is going to help me a lot. So now I am working on this little organizer. I have sorted all of my tags, and now I'm going to be putting those back in, and then I got to straighten up this room and move on. This is finished. I put all of my sticker labels, white and beige, in one. These are kind of like different seasonal stickers. I don't know, really name tags, birthday, thank you. And then all of my little brown tags, my white ones. These are some more white ones. They're so tiny. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to use those much, really. And then these have some black ones and some little heart-shaped ones. These are just, again, miscellaneous. And then I've got some pink and red. And then down here, just my pink hearts and these little golds with the gold heart on them. And then I went ahead and just left my glue gun down there with my glue sticks because sometimes I need those when I'm working in the craft room. So that is done. So this is finished. It did take a little while, but I think it's going to be worth it, and I can find things a little bit easier. So that's going to be it for today. I did not make it to my curly ribbon in the closet that I wanted to do. And also my just regular gift paper I keep in there just in a trash can. Just let them stand up, the few rolls that I have. So I'll try to get to that next time. I really need to work on that closet a little bit anyway. So now I know that I probably have more gift wrap than some people. I like pretty packages. It's just a thing I enjoy. You may have a much smaller scale of items, and that's great. I mean, certainly don't have to have this much. We have done little gift wrap places for people in closets. We put an old trash can or just put a trash can in the closet and put the gift wrap in. We've used some of those plastic pull-out drawers and put tissue paper and bags in that, ribbon, scissors. We did one for my mother-in-law in her attic space where we just had a little fold-up table, and right beside it, we had all of her things right there. Her attic is kind of temperature controlled, so she can really go up there and wrap if she wants. It's got plenty of room. So just look around and think about where could you kind of put all of your things together, because that's really what matters. It doesn't matter where it is. It's just that it's all together and you can get to it easily. Even a long roll-out piece that you could put under your bed with bags and tissue paper and scissors. Just roll it out, take it to your kitchen table, and you're ready to wrap. And like I said, it really does not matter where you have it. The thing is just having it all together so that it's easy to get to. So that's it for today. I'll see you again soon.